So I was talking about Ryan Tedder, the lead singer of One Republic, who was the one who gets to work with Beyonce and Adele. And in fact, he's working on their next 2 albums with them. But I get to work with Dan and Phil, so I think we know who the winner is here. Hello, men. How are you?
Thank you so much, Jamila.
That's
We're
all
good,
right.
thank you. Yeah.
Good. It's nice to see you.
Thank you very much.
You're right, Phil. You're being very quiet.
I'm all right, Jamila. I can't actually hear you.
Oh, that's fine. I'll talk
Okay,
to
it's
you.
fine. It's just me.
Jamila said that you smell really bad and she hates you.
Oh,
That's
no.
just what happened.
I'm sorry. I did have a shower.
Daniel, stop it.
I'm full
Stop
of lies.
stirring.
I can hear you now. It's okay.
Great. There we go. Okay. The love is good. The love is there.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me, guys. You have a show
Yeah,
after
we do.
this one. What's happening in the show?
We are having a Fan Wars ultimate showdown between Paramore and Lady Gaga.
I'm very excited for that.
Sure.
It's been a few weeks since we did Fan Wars because of the Teen Awards and we had the
course.
Vamps before that, so everyone is freaking out with excitement for Fan Wars, and obviously Lady Gaga probably has arguably the most insane fan base in the world, so it's going to be pretty good.
You
Yeah.
mean insane in a good way?
Yeah,
obviously.
passionately insane.
Yes,
not
they are
like
wonderful.
murder.
Oh, wait. Gaga's fans, they're called monsters, aren't they?
They are.
Correct.
Versus the One Directioners.
Versus Paramore.
No, but I'm asking you, like,
Oh, yeah.
fans-wise, who's
Oh.
crazier?
They're more, the Directioners are more rabid, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just numbers. They're like wasps.
Yes, they just
Yeah.
flock everywhere. It's incredible. Gentlemen, do you have the album chart?
We do.
Indeed.
Can you tell us what it is?
BBC Radio 1.
The home of the official album chart. This week's top 5 albums.
5.
It's a new entry, The Overtones, Saturday Night at the Movies. The Overtones are a 5-piece vocal harmony group who formed in London in 2010. They were discovered by a talent scout while working as decorators in a shop near Oxford Street, singing during their tea break.
Wow.
Their debut album, Good Old Fashioned Love, went to number 4 in November 2010.
I love this.
4.
It's a new entry from Andre Rieu and Johann Strauss Orchestra with Music of the Night. Rieu and his orchestra have performed throughout Europe, North America and Japan, winning a number of awards on the way, including 2 World Music Awards.
World Music
Rhea
Awards.
is massive
Yeah.
in the clubs right now.
And if you're wondering about Andre's star sign,
I am.
he's a Libra.
A new entry, it is Tiny Temper, Demonstration. Tiny's debut album, Discovery, went to number 1 in October 2010, which is ages ago now, I think about it. And to date, Tiny has had 3 chart-topping singles, most recently his collab with Rita Ora, R.I.P., which was May last year. Congrats, Tiny.
It's a new entry. It's James Arthur with James Arthur. This is the debut album from last year's X Factor winner. And James's debut single, Impossible, was the fastest-selling album of 2012. And the album features a collaboration with Emily Sandé. And James told the press this week that he dreams of working with Eminem.
Well then, that's funny because new entry number 1, it is Eminem with the Marshall Mathers LP2. This is Eminem's 7th UK number 1 album, which is obviously the sequel to his 2000 album, the Marshall Mathers LP, with the recent top 40 hits Berserk, Rap God Survival and The Monster, which was last week's number 1 with Rihanna. It's a big moment for Eminem.
I kind of love the beginning of that album chart.
Yeah, I know, it was very good
It's
with the
getting
Overtones.
older and older
Andre Rieu,
every single week.
sneaking in.
Brilliant.
It's amazing.
Club bangers with the Johann
It's all
Strauss
about the
Orchestra.
overtones, though.
Yeah, I know.
I love the overtones. That's great. Well, guys, thank you so much.
Thank
What are
you.
the numbers that people can call and text to get on your show?
Call us on 03700 100 100. You can text us on 81199 or go on the internet, tweet us at BBCR1 or leave a request on the Radio 1 Facebook page.
Have you recovered yet from the Teen Awards?
Slightly. I think
Almost.
someone sneezed on me, which is why I sound like a cross between Scooby-Doo and Mariah Carey. But I think I'm working it.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm avoiding
Okay,
him.
well, I'll let you go and have some tea. Speaking of the Teen Awards, now the band that are up next are number 5. They won the Best British Group and Best British Single for Best Song Ever at the Teen Awards. They cleaned up. They were incredible. They're on tour at the moment in Australia. Now, Liam came in and spoke to Scott Mills a couple of weeks back and discussed how much this song I'm about to play you sounds like the Circle of Life from The Lion King. Now, I don't agree, but I do think it's a kind of older, more mature, a slightly cooler sound for the band. This, at number 5, is Story of My Life.
Labyrinth, express yourself, and you are listening to Dan and Phil.
BBC Radio 1.
So here we are. We all officially survived the week so far. It's a Sunday evening, and this is the point in our show where me and Phil usually like to look back on the week and maybe complain about things together as a world so that we can feel better about ourselves and be strong for the week ahead. So, Phil, how's your week been?
I was just going to say you don't sound too good, Dan. Are you all right?
I think somebody at the Teen Awards sneezed on me is what happened. So that means one of you listening right now is responsible for me sounding like Mariah Carey.
Sneezed on you on the red carpet.
Is it a good sound?
You kind of sound like Mariah Carey mixed with a serial killer. A little bit of both.
Okay, yeah. Well, how have you? Have you recovered emotionally from the Teen Awards?
Do you know when I lie in bed at night, I still hear the screams?
that sounds like you may have some non-Teen Awards related problems to deal with.
No,
Phil,
they're happy screams.
Happy screams. Happy screams.
Yeah, may also not help that I've also been watching a lot of The Walking Dead, dreaming about zombies.
Productive. Yeah. Watching a lot of zombie film. Yeah.
Did get me thinking though. Like this could be our hashtag topic for the day. Our rehab topic.
Zombie apocalypses.
Yeah, okay. What would you do in a zombie apocalypse? How would you survive? What would your plan be? Where would you go? What would you do?
I haven't really thought about... Well, I mean, I've thought about it, but I don't have a plan. Do you have
I've got
plan?
A plan. Rotating restaurant in the sky. You know those rotating restaurants?
Yes.
Yeah, you could eat all the food, be away from the zombies. Only one entrance.
Well, they might have a lot of perishable goods, though. I mean, eventually you just have rice and lentils and stuff.
You're not seeing the big picture.
Okay.
Gonna start my own farm up there.
Or like a roof garden.
Yep, animals.
Animals. Yeah. You've really thought this through, haven't you? Revolving restaurant.
It's a whole new world.
How will the zombies get up there? Because they can fly.
Who knows?
Good one. So, yeah, that's not really relevant to anything at all, but I'll talk about that for our rehab topic.
Let's chat about it.
Okay, so what's the hashtag?
Tweet us using the hashtag zombie survival.
Zombie survival, nice. Okay, so if you guys have ever thought of what your zombie survival plan would be, or maybe you want to think of it now, then just tweet them at us with the hashtag zombie survival.
Yeah.
With all of the things that you might consider for your plan to how to survive a zombie apocalypse, and we'll read out a few of those in a minute.
Yeah, as we get thinking about that, let's have a look on the text. We've got Helena, Jessica, and Liana who want to hear Bastille with Flaws. Well, here it is now for you guys. Bastille with Flaws. Thank you very much, Helena, Jessica, and Liana for that one.
Dan and Phil on BBC Radio 1.
So we were talking about what you would do if zombies attacked the world and you were the only survivor left.
We were, weren't we? That's
Yeah.
what we're talking about today. Okay. Do you want to know what people are saying on Twitter?
Yeah.
Well, we've got some people that were tweeting with hashtag zombie survival. Hannah Morgan said, plot twist, I'd eat them instead of them eating me.
Oh, wow.
I think you'd probably die of many things if you tried to do that.
Zombie meat might be quite flavourful in the first few days.
Okay, we've got one here from Sham who said, I probably wouldn't even realise because I'd be at home on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Same, okay. Hannah said she'd hide in a supermarket. It has everything you could possibly need, food, clothes and laptops, plural.
Too many exits, though. There's
Too
like
many exits.
17 exits zombies could get in.
Yeah, maybe, but multiple laptops, though. I mean, can you really argue with that?
That would be nice.
Okay, we've got one here from Dan Lama who says, I'm very lazy, so I'd probably die. Okay, thank you for that. We've got one here from Amber who said she'd build a fence and line it with the bodies of zombies to mask the smell of the people living inside. Okay.
Wow. That's ingenious and disgusting.
She's thought that through.
She has.
Quite well. And we've got one here from Sophie who just said, make cookies, smiley face.
Kill them with kindness. You've never seen that in a zombie movie, have you?
That's a nice tweet, just
Yeah.
make cookies, smiley face. But if I'm being honest, Sophie, I don't think you'd survive if your plan is just to make cookies and smile. I mean, I'd really like for that to work, but
I'd come
I think
over.
you'd probably die horribly.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd come over for cookies and then barricade us in the house.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, I was thinking about it, and I think that prisons are definitely a way forward because of all the fences, but there is only one answer, okay? Just an island. That is the answer. Just a small. I'm not talking like Madagascar. Okay, I'm saying like go to a place with a lake and like a tiny island, and then you can just stay on it and it'll be fine.
I could go to the Isle of Man and shack up with my grandparents.
Yeah. And there would be no zombies there.
There wouldn't.
There's hardly any people. Okay, awesome. So, hello there. How are you,
Hi.
Joanne? What is your zombie plan?
Well, I'd hide in the chocolate factory.
Is that it?
I'm coming with you, Joanne. I'm sold. Chocolate Factory sounds great.
You'd just have the best life until the end, wouldn't you, to be
Yeah.
honest? Swimming in chocolate.
so.
Yeah,
You've got it sussed. I don't know who's going to beat that now.
to be honest. Okay. What song would you like to hear?
Can I have Hearts Skips a Beat by Ollie Mercy?
You can indeed. Would you like to dedicate this to anyone?
I'd love to. Can I dedicate it to Amelia, Coco, Gemma, and Nicola?
Awesome. Well, you just did, and I will see you in the chocolate factory when the inevitable zombie apocalypse happens. Thank you.
Thank you. I love you.
Ollie Murs' heart skips a beat. Now, we were talking about what would happen in a zombie apocalypse. The owl has released some tweets out of its mouth.
What is the internet saying, Phil?
Karis said, am I allowed to just get under my bed and hide under the covers?
No.
Maybe if you live in a skyscraper, then you'll be all
Maybe
right.
if you live in a rotating restaurant,
Yeah.
everything's fine.
Geeky
Okay.
Cheese would hide in their internet fridge, as you like to keep mentioning, Dan.
Yeah, well, I think there's some internet fridges out there. I just want to see one person that's watching us on an internet fridge. That's what I want.
Ashley would throw croissants at them.
Is there any logic behind that at all, or just...
I don't know, maybe if you're in a
just
hotel.
maybe if you really, like, overburn the croissants, they're deadly
Yeah.
objects that you can just boomerang at people.
And Emma Whittaker 12 said, stay on a boat, zombies can't swim.
All those people that we laugh at in houseboats, they're the winners now. Ha 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 ha. Until, like, the zombies fill up the lock or something like that. That'd be
Yeah.
very traumatic. Okay, well, this week's internet news is coming up next, so do not go anywhere. But now we have a video by Megan Ann, which is taking us all on a camping trip featuring campfires and beautiful sunsets.
Oh.
Almost makes you want to go outside, but not quite. Almost.
Mumford & Sons. Now I just want to go camping. Thanks for that, Megan Ann.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, time to get serious, Dan. Do you know when you have a job interview and you run out of things to say to your potential boss?
Well, that happens with most conversations, but yeah.
Yeah, well now we have things that you can say, as it's now time to penetrate your brain with internet news.
This is the Internet News.
Internet news.
When a member of the public called the Scottish Protection of Cruelty to Animals to help an injured animal in Glasgow, animal rescue officers rushed to the scene. The rescue workers were expected to find a distressed dog lying at the side of the road. However, when they arrived, all they found was a totally non-distressed but rather sad-looking toy.
Just imagine that, getting to the scene and finding the toy.
Just like a moist toy on the side of a road. Okay,
I'll take it home, put it in the tumble dryer. It'll be fine.
Indeed.
Internet news. Would you be willing to trade a free journey on public transport for dropping down and doing 30 squats instead?
No.
That's exactly the proposition facing commuters on Moscow Metro.
Okay,
Imagine
yeah.
that first thing in the morning. Officials in Russian capital are trying to get people fit for the forthcoming Winter Olympics, so said instead of paying the regular 57p, they can now perform 30 squats in the station.
I like that idea, but I wouldn't do it.
Maybe you should do it when I read the next internet news story.
What, try some squats?
Yeah.
I might die, but I'm up for it. Okay.
Internet news.
A giant mushroom has been found on a mountainside in China. Locals picked up and brought it to their home to be measured and weighed. Identified as a giant puffball fungus, the mushroom weighed 7 pounds 11 ounces and had a circumference of more than 3 feet.
What?
Apparently that's the same weight as a baby.
Wow.
Just a mushroom.
Maybe it is a new breed of baby mushroom hybrid.
Like a human and a mushroom, which made the huge mushroom.
Yes.
Okay.
Internet news.
Good theory.
Okay, Dan, start squatting. Has Christmas arrived early in Europe? A deer has appeared on the roof in central France, on a roof. Locals think that the stag climbed up the garage roof via the neighbouring garden and was unable to escape because of slippery roof tiles. But there's no actual evidence that the deer isn't Dasher, Dancer, Prancer or Rudolph. Thankfully, the deer is absolutely fine after it has been rescued.
I did 8, so I wouldn't qualify for the poetry.
Internet news.
I want to die. Okay. Batman and Robin, David Hasselhoff and a Smurf have helped police thwart a criminal in a supermarket. The surreal scenes occurred after Robin was assaulted on Friday.
Wow.
The group, who were all in fancy dress, chased an attacker into the shop after calling the police. Afterwards, the police tweeted, "Thank you to Batman, Robin, Robin's dad and a Smurf and the Hoff for helping us on a Friday night. Sorry about the toilet roll, Al." Wow, that's incredible. That's like real life kick butts happening.
Yeah, I really want to see that.
It would be amazing.
Internet news.
The Internet News.
That's the last time I ever do exercise. That was a mistake.
It was impressive.
I did 8 squats and I nearly died.
I was shocked that you did 8.
You're impressed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to go collapse into a coma.
Okay, you go do that. Do you know when you're on a rainy car journey and all your family is asleep? Well, that happens to me anyway. I just don't know what to do. I'm like, Dad, Mum, can we do something? So this is what happened with Becca, who decided to make a music video for us, which is the best thing you could possibly do. So, with Afterglow by Wilkinson, here is Becca's car journey. Beautiful.
Wilkinson, Afterglow, with that video by Becca Puckney. Thank you very much for that.
Dan and Phil, they escaped from the internet and climbed into your ears.
So, today for... why are we talking about zombie survival, Phil? Is there any reason why we're talking about zombie survival?
I was just watching too much Walking Dead.
Okay,
and
that's fair enough.
Yeah,
Right.
and I was like, how could I survive this? What would I do? Would I be Rick, or would I be the person that dies in the first episode?
Okay, I thought you were going to spoil something there, but you didn't. So that's okay.
I wouldn't spoil anything.
What are people on the internet saying, Phil?
Well, I've been having a look on Twitter,
Yeah.
and Anna said I would build a gun that shoots rainbows love and zombies hate rainbows and love.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think if you invented a gun that shot rainbows now, then your life would be fantastic. So just do that anyway.
Kirsty Leone would throw Miley Cyrus at them. She is kind of an intimidating prospect.
I have a lot of questions about that, but okay, thank you.
Yep. Amy Yo would play them Justin Bieber.
Hey.
Oh.
I bet there will be plenty of Belieber zombies, okay? Justin Bieber has
Definitely.
a lot of fans. It just makes sense that a lot of them would be zombies. And then you'll just make them more excited when they're trying to eat you.
And Ashley would be Patient Zero, as she would be the first zombie.
I'd be the first zombie.
So she's the one that started the whole thing off.
I'd probably be the first
Maybe it's
zombie.
you with your cold.
Maybe this is it.
Maybe this is the end.
Okay, so by the end of the film, look forward to Phil decomposing live on camera. Hey, Mina.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm alright, and how are you?
I'm very good, thank you, other than the Mariah Carey voice. What is your zombie survival plan?
It's very illogical, but
Okay.
I would create some sort of metal that would be able to carry lava
Okay.
and pour lava all over the zombies while in a helicopter.
Ingenious.
So it's like the opposite of forest fire, putting out, just pouring lava on the zombies.
Yeah.
So there are several questions about that does make that illogical, but we're not going to think about those things and just think about how awesome that would be at destroying the zombies when the lava hit them. So I buy that idea. Thank you very much, Mina.
No problem.
So, would you like to request a song?
Yes, I would like to request a Get Lucky by Daft Punk.
Well, you can indeed. Would you like to dedicate it to anyone?
Yes, please. I would like to dedicate this to my best friend called Nina, who called in a few weeks ago and got on the show, and I'm talking to her on Skype right now.
Okay. Shout out to Nina. Okay, well, here is Get Lucky. Thank you very much, Mina.
Thank you.
Get Lucky by Daft Punk, which was for Mina and her friend Nina, who we spoke to a few weeks earlier.
Dan and Phil, they escaped from the internet and climbed into your ears.
Children in Need on BBC Radio 1.
So it is Children in Need, which is coming up on the...
Children in Need, when is Children in Need?
It's the 10th of November on a Sunday.
10th to the 15th.
Yes, the 10th to the 15th.
And the 15th is Children in Need itself.
Indeed. And Radio 1 are supporting Children in Need all of this week coming up. Our donations have helping to fund 2,700 projects all across Scotland, England, Wales and Northern Ireland, which specialise in helping young people affected by things like abuse, disability, poverty, medical conditions, self-harm and more.
So we found out about a project that helps young people with disabilities using brand new technology to create animations, blogs, podcasts and viral videos.
Should we hear about it, Phil?
Yeah, let's do it.
Children in Need on BBC Radio 1.
Hi, we're Dan and Phil, and this week on BBC Radio 1, us DJs are finding out more about where Children in Need donations go.
This time we're hearing from WAC Arts, a media and arts organisation for young people. Here is CEO Celia Greenwood to explain.
We have been the very, very lucky recipients of a Fun and Friendship grant. What it enabled us to do was to work intensively with some of the groups of young people who come to us who have a disability, a learning disability or a physical disability, give them real skills in technology, media.
My name is Jessie J. And would you like to be in my video?
I would like to be in your video, but would you like to be in my video?
In the past, I've been through bullying, and now I'm at WAC Arts. Everything's just completely changed.
We had young people who were unable to come to the building on their own, who found it almost impossible to communicate. One of them is now at college in Lewisham, which means he goes right across London to college. It's been a total transformation of his life.
Here's Frankie, who joined the project at the start and has just become staff.
The funding that we get here, we are thankful for it, because this place is the only thing that has kept us going, and they see you beyond your disability. Here we are not anything else but ourselves.
If you want to donate £1 to Children in Need, just text the word GIVE to 70701. Text messages will cost £1 plus your standard network charge, and £1 will go to Children in Need.
You must be over 16 and please ask bill payers permission. For full terms and conditions, visit our website at bbc.co.uk/Pudsey.
Children in Need on BBC Radio 1.
So that was all about WAC Arts, which was really inspiring. And if you want to donate to Children in Need, you can. And I'll tell you again, if you want to donate £1 to Children in Need, just text the word GIVE to 70701 or go to the Radio 1 website where all the information is there. If you send a text message, it will cost you £1 plus your standard network charge, and £1 will go to Children in Need. You must be 16 or over 16, and please ask bill payers permission.
OK, but now some of the members of WAC Arts actually wanted to have their own request on our show, which is great. So here it is. Take it away, guys.
Hi, Dan, Phil.
It's WAC Arts.
It's great to be on BBC Radio 1.
Could you please play Jessie J Price Tag?
Mummy, mummy.
Because we've just been singing it for our video project here at WAC. Because we really like that song.
Price Tag, Jessie J and B.O.B. And that was requested by the kids from Whack-Art.
Thank you very much, guys.
Indeed.
Now, do you ever wish there was more music from the 90s on Radio 1?
Maybe. Why?
Bit of 90s nostalgia. Well, Chloe Hodgson combined the New Radicals with an insane sped-up digital art masterpiece.
Wow.
Where she was basically drawing us in an insane way, but she did it all in like a Photoshop thing. And it looks
cool.
Really cool. So that's the reason why we're playing this song on Radio 1, because we love this video so much. She sent it to Dan and Phil at bbc.co.uk, so get on the website to watch it. Here are the New Radicals. Get what you give. New Radicals, you get what you give. Do you know that song used to play all the time at my northern hairdressers?
Really?
I just associate it with that.
Fact.
And they used to give you a sweet at the end and go, do you want a toffee, love? But every sweet was a toffee.
Oh, you've said this before. It's not actually toffees, but just everything was a toffee.
Yeah.
So really it's just a childhood founded on lies then.
It is.
It's just deceit and confusion.
And they also cut my hair by just putting a basin on my head.
BBC Radio 1.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, straight across.
You had actual bowl cuts?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, I did that once. I remember I saw Rue from Enter Shikari, and he had a fringe that like covered his eyes in a straight line, and I thought he looked really cool, so I went to a hairdresser's and asked for it, and she just gave me a bowl cut.
Oh, really?
I did not look like a really cool guy from like a Screamo rave band. I just looked like the worst person in the world.
Suave.
So yeah, we had cool childhoods. Hey, Layla.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I've been told that... sorry, I'm good, thanks. Something very, very, very exciting is happening in your life at the moment. What's that?
Oh, French revision.
Yay! Are you good at French?
Shocking.
Absolutely
So
terrible.
bad.
Same, yeah, after many years of education. Got a C. Then again, my teacher was insane, so that's kind of okay. So you've just been revising, have you?
Yeah, all weekends.
Okay, so I feel like if you want to earn your request, you should demo some of your French for us, because maybe there's other people revising that will just learn all of your knowledge.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
It won't be very good.
Go on, okay, give us a demo.
Je m'appelle Layla, j'habite Liverpool, j'ai regardé Dan and Phil.
Wow. Thanks. I think you need to work on the accent there.
I don't think I can do it in the accent.
Je. Okay, that was awesome. So, what song would you like to play?
Can I have Are You Mine by the Arctic Monkeys, please?
Yes, would you like to dedicate it to anyone?
Yeah, can I dedicate it to me sister, Nug, Nicole, please?
Awesome. Well, here you go. Here is Are You Mine? Thank you.
Bye.
Arctic Monkeys, Are You Mine? Thank you very much to Layla for that. That was très bon.
Check you out. Whoa.
I know.
Captain French over here. What else do you know?
I did German, so I know Du bist ein Igel, which means you are a hedgehog.
Du hast mein Taschenrechner. Boom. There we go.
Don't know what that meant.
That means you have my calculator, I think.
Okay.
Useful language skills.
Well, it's now time to talk about...
Dan versus Phil.
I was building tension then, Dan.
Okay, yeah, just
building the tension.
Right, Dan versus Phil is something that we do around this time in every show where me and Phil do a challenge live on camera. And the plot twist is that usually we let you guys decide which out of 2 challenges we will do, because obviously it's fun to let people control our fates like puppets. But tonight we're going to do something a little different, Phil.
Right.
Because I thought it's always a lot, you know, it's fun when people decide what we do.
Yeah.
But I think the more power you give people, the more fun it is for the people. So today, you guys will be deciding who wins the challenge out of me and Phil.
Oof.
So we're going to do a challenge, and then we'll post the photo on Twitter and Facebook, and you guys get to actually decide who wins and gets their face on the board, which means that at the end of the year, one of us will have to do a forfeit.
Do we know what the challenge is yet?
We do. Okay, the challenge that we'll be doing tonight is, Phil,
Yeah.
are you ready?
I'm looking around the room, I don't know what it is.
Animal face painting.
Yes! I think I can be good at that.
This is going to go horribly wrong.
I'm going to try really hard.
So we've gotten, like, the worst face paint in the entire world to do this, okay? And then we have to try to make each other look like animals.
Okay.
So, if you want to go to bbc.co.uk/Radio 1, you can watch this happen live as I make a train wreck of Phil's face, because I have 0 artistic skills whatsoever. It's going to go horribly wrong.
Well, as we mentally prepare for that, let's psych each other out to some Avicii.
The show where you're in control. This is Dan and Phil on BBC Radio 1.
Is it time?
It is time. Okay, Dan versus Phil is about to go down. If you go to the Radio website, you can see me and Phil trying to face paint each other like animals. This is going to go so horribly wrong, and I just want to say in advance that I'm sorry if I blind you or do anything to permanently damage your face.
Do you know what animal you're going to choose?
I'm thinking I'm going with tiger, classic. I see red and yellow there, and I know what they look like.
I'm thinking either panda or dog. Let's see what happens. Get on the Radio 1 website to experience Dan versus Phil. This should be pretty funny.
BBC Radio 1.
Dan versus Phil. Round 1. Dan versus Phil. Round 2. Get over here! Fight!
So, if you need an explanation of what just happened, if you're watching on the website, me and Phil were just face painting each other as animals. Have a look at me, Phil.
Yeah.
Okay, you look less like a tiger and more like someone from the Jersey Shore that's gone chimney sweeping.
I was thinking that. I look like I'm from the Only Way Essex.
And something's exploded in your face.
Is it a good look, though? Should I go into fake tanning?
I think you suit more of the Voldemort look than the Jersey Shore look.
I do have a healthy glow, though.
And I haven't really seen my... Oh, is this supposed to be a panda?
You're turned into a dog.
What? Oh.
It was a panda, but then I made it into a dog.
Is that why I have the red thing? Is that the tongue?
That's the tongue sticking out.
Because I was thinking
like
it looked like
dog.
blood. I thought I was like a vampire that fell down the stairs or something.
Yeah.
That would make a lot more sense.
It's kind of a mix of the two.
Okay, but right, now you guys get to decide which of us wins. So if you go to the Radio 1 Facebook page or the Twitter, they have just posted a link to a poll where you guys can vote on 2 pictures for who you think did a better job. So if you vote for Phil, that means that you think Phil has done a better job of painting me like a panda. And if you vote for Dan, that means that you think I've done a better job of... you're supposedly looking like a tiger.
Yeah.
I'm very, very sorry for what happened. Okay, but our fates are now in your hands, so make sure you go to @BBCR1 and the Radio 1 Facebook page to vote.
But now, Sydney March sent us a video to Fall Out Boy Young Volcanoes featuring a house, a lot of running around, and a swimming pool at the end.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I wish I had a swimming pool. So something... We're okay. Everything's okay.
Fall Out Boy, Young Volcanoes, with a totally intentional blip in the middle, because everything is cool and fine.
I don't know what happened then. That was so weird.
It's because we use DVDs.
Yeah.
Behind the magic.
But now let's go to another one, which will hopefully work. It's Charlotte Saunders. And the thing that makes me think about One Direction the most is when someone draws a face onto their chin and sings upside down.
Okay. Oh, I've seen this video. I find it slightly disturbing.
It's pretty good. So go to the Radio 1 website to enjoy this beauty. One Direction. One Direction, you don't know you're beautiful. Charlotte Saunders, thank you so much for drawing on your chin for us. Now,
beautiful.
Serious business, Dan.
It is indeed. Okay, it is time to talk about tonight's Fan Wars. It's been a while since we did Fan Wars, so the audience is bloodthirsty, Phil. Okay? 2 artists, 2 superfans, 1 winner, and 1 artist and a contestant condemned to eternal shame. Tonight's Fan Wars artists being represented are... Are you ready for this? It's quite big.
I'm ready.
Lady Gaga, arguably the biggest, possibly, and Paramore.
Wow.
Nice sound effect, Phil.
Thanks.
That really helped with the amping up. Okay.
I think it did.
But now, we need to find our gladiators, the people listening right now to my voice that think they are crazy enough superfans of either Lady Gaga or Paramore to be worthy of being tonight's Fan Wars contestant. So, maybe you think that Hayley Williams' new hair is the best thing in the entire world, or maybe you've spent the last 3 months just spamming people on Twitter, trying to tell them to buy Art Pop on iTunes. Well, if that's you, then this is how to get involved. Get out your phone, open up a text, and text the word Fan Wars, followed by either Lady Gaga or Paramore, and why you are worthy of being their biggest fan to 81199. So again, if you think that you are the biggest Lady Gaga or Paramore fan ever, and you think you're worthy of being in Fan Wars tonight, Fan Wars to 81199 with which artist and why you think you are worthy, and hopefully we'll see one of them in the Coliseum later.
I can't wait. It's going to be good.
It will indeed.
I want the Lady Gaga fan to have at least worn a meat dress once.
To at least have attempted to home make a meat dress.
Yeah, now in a little bit of a change of tone, we're going to dive into a world... let's get rid of the droning sound. There we go. We're going to dive into a world of sepia filter, autumn leaves and dogs, which is my personal favourite combination of things. If they could make a Starbucks drink that tasted like all of those things, I would buy it.
You'd totally get it. Yeah,
I would. Kristen has made us a video to end credits, Chase and Status. Thanks, Kristen. That's One Direction. Here they are. That's better.
Slightly different tone between Chase and Status and One Direction there.
Beautiful.
But here we go. It's a beautiful video, so get on the website if you want to watch this, and we'll see who's won Dan versus Phil next. Hey! At the end credits, Chase and Status. Thank you very much for Kristen sending in that video. Have I got Megan on the phone?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
I've been told that you were watching on the website when we were face painting each other. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's your opinion on Phil's version of a panda on my face and my tiger on his? What do you think?
I think you gave Phil a fake tan, to be honest.
You did give me a fake tan.
Who would you think did the better job out of me and Phil? Who do you think won?
Phil.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Well, you say that. Should we find out who's actually won?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to the owl. Here we go.
The owl is going to reveal it for us.
It's printing ominously.
The owl noise when it prints scares me a little bit.
It's a very angry-sounding printer, isn't it?
It's a very angry-looking owl, to be honest. How long is this taking to reveal? Dan, have you killed the owl?
The owl has kind of...
Megan, do you think Dan's killed the owl?
Oh, dear.
I think he has.
I think you have. It sounds like it's in pain.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So, Phil, would you like to make the appropriate sound effects happen?
Yes, I would.
Okay, today's Dan versus Phil.
The winner is...
me!
What a biased owl.
How? It's not a biased owl. You got the person on the phone saying that you won, and then the owl said that I won. That's fair enough.
Megan thought I did a better job, though.
Well, to be fair, the fact that you tried to go for a panda and then ended up drawing a dog that looks like a vampire fell down the stairs. I mean, even though you look like a Geordie Shore chimney sweeper, they were both terrible.
Okay, well done, Dan. We'll put your face on the board during Megan's song.
Megan, what song would you like us to play?
Macklemore Can't Hold Us.
Okay, well, here it is for you now. Thank you very much.
Can I dedicate it to someone?
Yes, you can. Who would you like to dedicate it to?
Chloe, Becca, Hannah, Maddie, and the Fandom Objects.
Okay, well, here you go. Let's do that again. Thanks.
Can we
Macklemore, Can't Hold Us.
Correct.
Now, if you're watching on the website, you'll have seen me cleaning Dan's face.
It was erotic.
Like a mother cat to her kitten. I didn't lick all of it on.
Yeah, exactly. You did not lick my face. What the heck, Phil?
I don't know why I said that.
Don't stop with your mouth words.
Yeah, so I've had to keep my tiger face on
you lost.
for the rest of the show because I lost. Thinking about getting it tattooed, actually.
It would be a good look. You could be like the cat man.
Yeah.
Just to spread to the rest of your body. Except you'd get an actual person to do it. You wouldn't get my face paint tattooed onto your face.
No, I'd get an actual Catman face.
Although maybe you could get a career on the Jersey Shore and that would be really good.
Maybe.
Should you keep it on?
Email me if you work on the Jersey Shore. Maybe.
Please hire Phil. Okay, what is our next
guest appearance? Our next video features lots of forward rolls, which made me think, when was the last time you did a forward roll?
Like a year ago, I think, probably. For some reason.
Will you introduce it as I do a forward roll behind you?
Okay, well, here, with the video thanks to Elizabeth Meadows, is Sam and the Womp. That just happened.
I'm the cat with the bass and drum, going around like bum bum bum.
Hello, it's Grimmy here, and on this week's Best of the Radio 1 Breakfast Show free download, we have Lord. Good morning.
Hi, how are you? I feel like I look normal 90% of the time, and then as soon as a paparazzi pulls me up, just all these terrible facial expressions. And...
Good morning, Ashley Walters.
Good morning.
Hello, Clarence speaking.
Clarence, I've turned up to Radio 1, and they've turned me away at the door because I've got flip-flops on.
That's ridiculous. They won't let you in because you've got flip-flops.
Exactly.
Is Rita Ora still here?
Rita Ora is still here.
Oof. She's all like,
I'm signed to Rock Nation Records, and I've got Jay-Z and Beyonce's numbers in my mobile phone.
I never said that, actually.
And I wear sunglasses in the middle of the winter cause I'm a fancy pop star.
Download it for free from the Radio 1 website, and we'll be back on air Monday morning from 6:30.
Thanks for that, Grimmy.
BBC Radio 1.
But now we are joined by Alan from the surgery. Hi,
Alan.
How are you?
Hi, I'm very good, thank you. Oh, no, I can't go for the tallest.
I'll crouch awkwardly, that's fine.
Hello, everyone.
It's like my tiger face.
Yeah, I do. It looks very good.
Phil said it looks more like someone from the Geordie Shore that's been chimney sweeping.
I think that's
would you believe it? That was actually the better face paint job out of the two, so that really, really says something.
It has inspired me to get a fake tan, though.
Yeah.
Also, I did a roly-poly and almost broke my spine, so I don't think I should do that again.
That is why exercise is bad.
I know someone who does great fake tans.
Oh, really?
I'll send you his way.
Okay. Thanks, Alan.
So what's happening on your show tonight?
On Surgery Tonight, you've been talking a little bit about Children in Need. We will be talking to Jamila Jamil about the project that she went to this week to find out where your money goes if you donate to Children in Need.
Brilliant.
Plus, it's an open surgery, so if there's anything on your mind, you can give us a call, 03700 100 100, or text us, 81199, put call at the beginning of your text, which means you're happy for us to call you back, and we will hopefully be talking to you after 9 o'clock.
Brilliant, so don't call in for us anymore.
No.
The phone lines belong to the surgery.
Valid.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks
thank
very
you
much.
guys.
Bye.
And you too, make sure you hook up about the fake tan thing, okay?
yes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to see a bright orange Phil.
Just watch out.
But in the meantime, here is Move by Little Mix. Here we go.
Little Mix, Move, thanks to Ellie on text. We also played a little game with Little Mix at the Teen Awards involving jelly beans.
I think Perry hates us because we made her eat a
baby wipes
flavoured jelly bean.
Also, centipede jelly beans were on offer. So if you want to watch that, it's on the Radio 1 YouTube channel right now.
No, seriously, if you're a big fan of Little Mix and you want to see Perry glaring at someone like we're no longer friends, make sure you search that.
Now, do you want to listen to some Lumineers, Dan?
Well, that's Like Me Up for Fan Wars that's coming up next.
I reckon it will.
Okay. Hey, that was hey-ho, Lumineers. But Phil, enough happiness, okay? People of Earth, it is time to enter the Colosseum. Cheer rabidly as our two gladiators fight in a bloody battle to the death for the honour of the artist that they are representing. One will become our champion, and the other will be metaphorically fed to the lions. It is time for Fan Wars.
There are some wars you fight, and some wars you walk away from. This is the fighting kind.
In a world devastated by tweets, only two sides remain. Champions chosen to represent each fan base will fight for glory and the right to be heard. This is Fan Wars.
Gladiator number 1. What is your name? Gladiator 1?
Alice.
Alice, are you there? Yes, you're there. Great. Who are you a fan of?
Lady Gaga.
Have you ever worn a meat dress?
I can't say I have because I'm vegetarian.
Oh.
Hashtag awkward.
Would you wear a tofu dress?
Yeah?
How many pictures of Lady Gaga do you have?
Too many.
Too many,
I
too
think
many.
she qualifies. Okay, good.
Yeah. Can we speak to your competitor? Charlie, are you there? Do we have Charlie?
Oh, no.
We don't have a Charlie. Okay, Dan, you're going to have to represent Paramore tonight.
No, I don't like when this happens. There's only ever happened once before and it went horribly wrong. No,
you can't win.
No, okay, right.
There's got to be a game.
This happened once before, and I represented Kesha, and then the Kesha fandom was very angry at me because I did really, really badly at animal impressions.
You've got to try your best, Dan.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's happening.
I hadn't emotionally prepared myself for this, but that's fine.
I'm sorry, Charlie, if you drop your phone down the toilet, it's just not happening.
Should we spin the wheel of Fan Wars and find out what I'm going to be doing?
First, I want our battle cry, guys. Dan, representing Paramore. Alice, Lady Gaga, can I have your battle cry? 3, 2, 1, go.
That
was so high-pitched. Alice, that was so high-pitched. Okay, I'll spin the wheel, because I'm not playing the game.
Okay.
It's spinning. Your fate is being decided.
With a vigorous spin. Okay.
Go. Whoa.
So vigorous.
That was vigorous. It's animal impressions.
Okay, I know this one. This one. I'm good at animal impressions.
Have you got an animal, Alice?
Yeah, sure.
What? No, have you got a pet, I meant?
My pet died.
Oh, what was it before it died?
Awkward.
Gerbil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had 2 gerbils and they died.
Oh, no.
Super awkward. Okay, so I'm in the zone. Are you in the zone, Alice?
I'm in the zone.
Oh, you're going down. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Phil, who's going first?
Alice is going first. Right. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Your best impressions of a dog. Eagle. Iguana. Tiger. Orangutan. What's that? Polar bear. No, too slow. Dolphin.
Was that dolphin?
That was a good dolphin.
Okay.
Kind of. Sad owl.
Was that good? No.
Jellyfish.
Time up in 10 seconds.
Oh no. What is happening? An alien.
Ooh. Good alien.
What was that time up in 10 seconds? Are you going to disappear in 10 seconds?
Well,
I hope not.
That would be tragic.
Right.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
Message deposited.
What's happening?
Okay.
What? I don't know what's happening. Okay, Dan. Cat.
Me? Okay. Meow.
Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, see what I did there?
You're digging yourself.
Okay.
Snake.
Yep. Okay.
Elephant.
No. Are you kidding me?
Howl the monkey. Yeah. Rhino.
I'm extinct.
Yes. Beetle. All right.
Okay.
Armadillo. No.
Okay.
Whale. Yeah.
Okay.
And alien. No.
Okay.
Fail.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know who was the winner there. I'm looking at the producer.
And what are they saying, Phil?
Oh, it's a close one. Oh, Alice, you got 6.
What did I get?
Dan got 7.
Hey!
Oh, Alice, you're gonna have to fade away. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
Fade
Alice.
away, Lady Gaga.
And I'm the winner. Okay, well...
Promise me you'll wear a tofu dress one day.
I will, don't worry.
Thank you. Depart from us.
I feel really bad.
How do you feel?
I feel good for the Paramore fandom out there. I feel
Yeah.
like it's good that I've avenged someone now, so it's good.
Yeah.
So are we now going to play Paramore, which is going out to the Fan Wars winner, which was me?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here's Ignorance.
Maybe Charlie was an expert in animal impressions, though.
Maybe I would have been totally obliterated.
Yeah, probably. I did hear a rumour they worked at a zoo.
Well, I guess we'll never know now, Phil.
Yeah.
Because I am the champion.
Congratulations.
Hey, Paramore fans.
BBC Children in Need.
Cometh East Enders. Cometh Call the Midwife. Cometh Strictly Come Dancing. Cometh Doctor Who. Cometh Harry Hill, Catherine Tate, and One Direction. Cometh the Night. Cometh the Heroes.
Be a hero and join in with BBC Children in Need next Friday night from 7:30 on BBC One and BBC One HD.
Chocolate 1975. This one is for Karis Brown on Facebook. Here you go.
BBC Radio 1.
Okay, that was the Chocolate 1975. Now, Phil, power to the people are a big fan of that, aren't we?
Yeah.
You suggested at the start of the show on the photo that we posted to the Radio 1 Facebook page that if people comment asking for a song that they want to hear, we would play the most thumbed up song on Facebook that's in our system that we can play.
Yes, that is true.
So would you like to give me a drum roll, please?
Here you go.
Awkwardly long drum roll. I can
So
reveal
awkwardly long.
that tonight, the most thumbed up song on the Radio 1 Facebook page that is in the system that we can play is The Phoenix by Fall Out Boy. So there we go.
Wow.
Congrats to all the Fall Out Boy fans, and here we are, The Phoenix. The Phoenix, Fall Out Boy. That was the most thumbed up song on Facebook that was in the system that we could play tonight, which was requested by
Melanie, Charlotte, Anna, Lauren, Ashley, Isla, and hundreds of other people.
So there we go. Power to the people. Awesome. Yeah. So thank you very much for everybody who listened to our show today that sent in videos and for all the zombie survival tips. I mean, I honestly think that I am the most elite zombie hunter in the entire world now.
Yeah, definitely. Come join me on my rotating restaurant of safety.
Okay, me and Phil will see you next week at 7, but now it's time for Aled with the surgery.